So imagine dedicating your day to saving a young man's life, only to be snatched by unknown gunmen on your way home. This is exactly what happened to Okwuluora, a man whose name has become synonymous with hope, justice, and humanitarian service. July 30, 2025, Okwuluora set out on a mission to save a 24-year-old battling kidney failure in Imo State. The young patient's only hope, costly dialysis sessions, and urgent medical care that his family simply could not afford. Known for rallying communities around causes that matter, Okwuluora had just completed a successful fundraising drive, gathering both donations and moral support for the young man's treatment. But as he drove back, with the weight of a successful day on his shoulders, tragedy struck. Somewhere along his return route, armed men intercepted his vehicle. In a flash, the respected advocate for the voiceless was forced away by strangers whose motives remained shrouded in mystery. The news of his abduction spread like wildfire across social media and in his community, sparking panic, outrage, and fear for his safety. For hours, there was no word. His family waited, friends prayed, supporters demanded his safe release. The very man who had been working to save another life now needed saving himself. Then, in an unexpected twist, relief washed over everyone. Relief washed over everyone. Okwuluora was released later that same day. The circumstances surrounding his freedom remain unclear, but one thing was certain. He was alive, safe, and back in the embrace of his loved ones. The incident has reignited urgent conversations about safety in Nigeria, especially for public figures, activists, and philanthropists who risk their own lives to help others. If someone as well known and respected as Okwuluora could be targeted, what does that mean for ordinary citizens? Despite the ordeal, the cause that sent him on that journey remains as important as ever. The young kidney patient still needs help. And if Okwuluora's courage teaches us anything, it's that we must not let fear silence our compassion. This was more than just a kidnapping. It was a reminder of the risks people take to change lives. If you stand with those who help the helpless, share this story, and keep the mission alive. So I did a video yesterday where Okwuluora had made some comments about the cholera in Esut, that the water there in Esut was bad and it has caused cholera, and beyond that it has it's been pretty bad, and that's the reason why it has caused cholera and then typhoid. And that video also showed where students were fetching clean water and they were doing okay, and they asked them, how long the water has been and whether the water has caused any diseases, and it's what's clear that there was nothing of that nature. There's another comment that he had made some 2 days back on his Facebook page that's also elicited a lot of reaction, which is the smart schools. Let's read the comment he made on his platform. Government of Enugu State said they are building 260 smart schools. All lies. All are like local shops, except the one in Governor's Village. Anybody who doesn't listen to plight of the poor will never go far. Enugu State government, I, Okwuluora, will never support evil. You are forcing masses to move to the village with your unnecessary taxes and still take those taxes to them in the villages, whatever it is. And then there is a school in every ward in Enugu. Why not equip them? Rather, this fairy tale 260 smart school businesses are closing due to high cost. I really don't know the educational level of Okwuluora, so I wouldn't want to, come from that point of view. But it does seem to me like he sounded like somebody who is not educated, who does not know the importance of what smart school can do for a generation, for a people, say in another 20, 30, or 40 years. He canceled the entire project because he felt the school, one of the school is actually in the governor's village, and because it's in the governor's village, one very good one is the governor's village. So it feels good to him that he is criticizing the government. And then the schools that are the ones that are not in the governor's village are like shops, like seriously. Sometimes I keep saying that this is not born out of his momentum or he's trying to criticize, but to basically destroy. What is wrong with building the 260 smart schools, though? What is wrong with that? That's where the world is headed. The future of everything is digital. These days, people can be in their houses and create something and sell without moving from their location. That is the future we're headed to. And the world, we just have to move with the world. And then you are trying to build the next generation. Your generation has passed. Your generation does not know what it feels like to have a smart school. When you have a smart school, it is easy for somebody to be tech savvy once they're getting into that. When we have a smart school, there are hundreds of opportunities that comes with smart schools. You have no idea what it means to have a smart school in a place like Enugu State. And that's the reason why he will speak like this. And if you see, he's trying to build some sort of ethnicity. He's trying to make Enugu State people hate the governor because he built one in his village. So if that one was not built in his village, if it was built in Enugu North, would you have said this kind of thing that you're saying? What kind of mentality is this? By the way, I want you guys to watch this video and tell me, and these are smart schools in different locations. Tell me, please, does it look like shops versus the one that is in his village at Owo? Does it look like shops? I need you to judge for yourself, and I'll be back afterwards. So here are these videos from different locations in the state. Some are 100% complete. Some are going to even start using it from this particular dispensation, this September that is coming up. Some will start using it. And teachers have been trained as to how to teach people smartly. The other day we saw more than 100 teachers were taught how to man a digital class and teach students. So on what basis would you be saying that it makes no sense to so Enugu State government should come and start sharing money for everybody so that you know that he's working? There's something not just adding up for me. So I don't know. You guys should be the judge. I want you to look at these videos, the series of them. Tell me what you think. If you feel that this smart school thing is not a good idea, I'd love to hear from you.
Smart school India completed already. 100% completed, neat, beautiful, for the good and benefit of the people of this world, Ndiabo world, the new local government area of Enugu State. People who are living here have never imagined that something like this will ever be sighted in their locality. But Governor Peter Obi made it possible for them. Start from K3 to primary 1 to 6 and GSS 1 to GSS 3. Again, it is free for students. There is nothing like discrimination. Once you are living here, once you are living in Enugu State, you can bring your child here. If you are living close to this place, this smart school is for you. Students are going to be taught artificial intelligence, coding, robotics, right? Augmented reality, computer. We are going to have Center for Innovation. When you look at the environment of this magnificent structure, you see that it's been completed 100%. The ambience alone is wonderful, it's superb. In fact, it is electrifying. And this is what a governor would imagine and cite in a community like this. Just imagine, every child in Enugu State will have opportunity, no matter where the child is living, to attend the smart green school. Teachers are no longer going to write on the blackboard. This will be students that will be able to compete globally, compete with students in United States of America, United Kingdom, Australia, Canada. Just mention it. This is going to be free for everyone. You're going to have 24 hours electricity. Again, the internet is going to be 24 hours. Every student in this school will have a tablet. And mind you, we have 270 of these going on in the states. Many of them have been completed, many are still under construction, and they are going to be completed soon. Just imagine the environment where students are learning. Just imagine the serene environment, imagine the wonder. None of our Okwuluora State. It is how beautiful it is, and the quality of the work is top notch.
So you tell me, does it look to you like these smart schools are a joke to anybody? Does it look to you like this smart school that the government has embarked upon are a joke to anybody, anybody to start, downplaying, the importance of this smart school? Does it look to you like this guy is joking with anybody when it comes to smart school, the advantages that comes with smart school? Oh, we be the judge. Let me know in the comments. Tell me what you think. I would love to hear from you. Let's take it off from there. Thank you so much.